Yo YouTube, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for you guys another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series here on play.pvpcloud.net. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a great start to 2025, and we're gonna crush it this year, boys. I'm looking forward to it. And to kick things off today, I'm gonna be giving away a New Year's loot box on today's video. So if you guys want to enter this giveaway, literally all you gotta do is just leave a like, subscribe, comment down below your username or IGN, and let me know what you might want to be doing for 2025. What some goals you might have, whatever it is, let me know down below in the comment section. I'll love to read it. And by the way, guys, I just wanted to mention real quickly, if you want to pick up anything on the store, use code 2025. You actually could get 50% off the purchase. We're gonna do it for the first week only, so pick up anything you want, code 2025, and yeah, pretty lit. But all right, boys, we have a lot of things to dive into. When this video goes out, we are officially 1 day away from the IS top coming out this week, which is going to be interesting because right now we are currently sitting at IS top number 12. We've kind of fallen behind a little bit. If we take a look, just a lot of the top islands on here have just been grinding, and specifically if you take a look at the top 5 right here, I mean 1.5 trill, 1.6, 6.8 trill, and then yeah, IS top number 1, $27 trillion, just insane. They have 123,000 wither skellies, 140,000 snowmen. It is wild. Week 2 has just been absolutely insane here. And obviously on Saturday, which is the day after, so tomorrow when you guys are watching this, there is going to be an update. We have a lot of new things coming out in this week's content update, so make sure you guys are in the Discord. Stay on the lookout for that. But all right, guys, to go ahead and kick some things off today, we are going to go ahead and start this off by opening a new year loot box right here. And again, there's a lot of really amazing rewards in this, but we still haven't gotten a Santa pet. And if you guys don't know, the Santa pet gives you a 130% money boost and a 520% orbs boost when it's maxed out at level 500. And obviously in here you can get, oops, I just broke that. That is kind of awkward. Let me go in admin mode real quick. But that is OP because this is a level 350, and obviously that would be better than literally any of the pets that we currently have right here. So we desperately want it. So who knows, we might get lucky pulling out the New Year's loot box. We'll see what happens right now. But let's go ahead, New Year loot box, see if we could kick off the new year with a Santa pet. That would be so lit. There may be a new pet added in the new content. Oh, we got it. No way. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we just won the Santa pet. Oh my gosh, we wanted that so bad. Look at this thing. It is mythical rarity, and immediately off the rip we are going to get a 92.5% money boost and 370% orbs boost. This thing is going to absolutely change our lot. Now honestly, the one pet that's kind of useless is XP, so I'm gonna sub that out on, oh, I gotta disable money pet. I forget. We made it so you can't stack, so I guess we'll run the XP pet, and then I guess we'll get rid of the money pet. But boom, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And the thing is we can obviously upgrade this pet a ton. We can get it to level 500 on the server. I just can't believe we were able to pull that right there. What an insane pull, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm so excited to see how this thing is going to help us out. I mean, it's got to be kind of crazy how much that's going to help us right here. But oh, look at that, the Santa pet. Oh, it's kind of hard to see right there, but look at that. Oh, it looks so beautiful. It's flying right there. And as you guys know, if you go to /pets right here, we actually can increase the level cap of it from 350 to 500, because it maxes out at level 500. But we could actually manually increase the level cap to level 600 if we buy these, but it's really expensive. It's 100 million orbs per level for the first tier. I think it's up to like 1.5 bill per. It's a lot of orbs. But now that we're getting, you know, we're getting 92% money boost and 370% orbs boost, it should make our life a little bit easier. And on top of everything, we did get some pet boxes right here. I am gonna go ahead and open those because those are always good. And I'm low-key just gonna stack up a ton of pets right now. I know I normally upgrade them, but right now I'm just gonna stack up a ton, and we'll do some massive upgrades maybe in a future episode or something. We'll kind of figure it out as we go on here. But okay, I actually really want to go to our island right now just to see the immediate boost. And also on top of this, we have the New Year chest plate. We haven't gotten any of the New Year sets yet, so that's kind of like an L for us. But okay, boys, let's just see immediately. Oh wait, we gotta be prestige 30. Let's just see immediately off the rip when our orb greed procs right now. It's kind of hard. Our orb greed is kind of low level right now, and of course our orb greed is being shy right there. Oh boom, there we go. 822,000 orbs right there off of a level 1400 orb greed proc from our harvester hoe. Now obviously, as you guys know, I've been a big fan of grinding with the mob sword. I think that's the absolute meta here on the server. You get looting 6, but we actually have orb greed maxed out right now at level 2000 on our mob sword. Let me pull open an auto clicker real quick, and we are just gonna grind. As you guys know, the mob sword also, oh my gosh, 2.12 million orbs right there from our orb greed pet immediately off the rip. Wow, wow, wow. And it's technically stacking with our orbs pet right there, but again, orbs is where this thing matters the most right now. So this is insane. This is super worth it. We're also making, again, like 100% more money right now. This by far, again, is like the best thing you can probably get on the server right now is the Santa pet. Again, it's insane high level. You see, it's really hard to level up. It's level, we've only been grinding, I guess, for a few seconds, but look, we're only at 6% in. It's hard to level these things up. So whatever you can get is obviously super important, but like where we're at right now, I'm so happy. Like, this is insanely useful. This is going to help us out a bunch. So I'm really happy we do have this pet now, because again, it's just, look at that, 3.72, 3.8. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, the orb greed proc on this is insane right now. Oh my gosh. We just got a 4.6 mil orb greed proc right there. Yeah, that is insane. Yeah, this pet definitely worth it. I'm so happy we finally got that now. And yeah, that is insanely OP. Now, there's only a couple more things that we need to do. Now that we actually make an insane amount of orbs, we need to do some upgrades. And the main upgrade I really want to get to, and maybe we'll just do it today, is I really want to unlock the interest enchant, because this is going to boost money gained while we're grinding mobs. As you guys know, all mob swords on here, those are all manually, like, they automatically sell. There's no way, like, if you grind with a mob sword, it automatically sells, making this like your mob sword you just want to like max out. Like, mob swords are super important on the server. Like, everyone has to max out their own. You obviously can't share them. And that's how we wanted to make it this season, is that you really just had to grind your own mob sword. And so with that, the two main enchants I've been eyeing on are interest and butcher, and we need to get to prestige 25 at least for interest enchant today, and I think we're gonna do that. Right now we are currently prestige 12. It's gonna take a little bit of a grind, but again, I think in the long run, especially if I just like sit here and let's say grind like creepers, it shouldn't take too long. You just got to find the right spot to hit them, just like we are right here, and this should work. I'm low-key tempted to maybe just make like just a creeper grinder, because sometimes having a ton of mobs in here, well, it's good for money. Our main goal really isn't money right now. Our main goal is actually prestiging and all that, and I guess we do have some boosters in here as well we could go ahead and activate. Got some level boosters in here. We got like a 2.35 right there, so I think that's like what I'm going to prioritize right now, is just grinding mobs like that, and boom, here we go. We should be able to prestige easier or level up easier, things like that. We also have level boost from our entire armor set, from our money pets. We have a level pet on that's level 28, so this should be relatively easy to go ahead and progress. It's just getting the level 20 or prestige 25. It's going to take a little bit of a grind, but yeah, I think that's like today I'm going to hit prestige. I'm going to try to hit prestige 25 today. I don't know, it's going to be hard. I'm going to be sitting here grinding for a while. I will say the one thing I am immediately noticing though is the amount of orbs we're getting is insane, and we're also like, our money is scaling also at an insane level. So all that is really good, and that is obviously going to make it a lot easier to grind these things right here. But yeah, we got to get to like level 100 each time. It's going to be kind of difficult, but we're making a ton of currency while we're doing it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here, going to let my account grind, and then we'll be right back, and we'll see how close we could get to prestige 25, and then hopefully do some massive upgrades on our first super high tier enchant, the interest enchant, which it looks like it's 50 million per level for interest. So we're probably going to need a lot of orbs anyways for this. Okay guys, so I was talking to Triz. If you guys don't know Triz, IS top what, 2 here on the server, absolutely insane. Buddy just hooked me up with $1 trillion as you see while I was grinding. I just had to give a huge shout out right there. That is insane how much money we just got. Right now I'm just gonna hold on to that, because there's a lot of things we actually could spend that money on. We could continue upgrading our mob sword to get enchant boost upgrade and orb boost upgrade. We can also buy spawners and stuff like that, but I am gonna hold off, because I think right now 1 trill, that's about $200 billion in IS top value, which right now, if I'm not mistaken, that would put us maybe around IS top 7, 8 range, which would not be bad at all. That would actually be really solid. But I'm gonna hold on to it right now, because obviously there is the weekend update coming out, and if you guys don't know the way spawners work here on PvP Cloud, each week whatever new spawner comes out holds more IS value. So the first week spawners are 10% value, second week spawners are 20% IS of top value, and then third week spawners, for example, would be 30%. So if you spent 100 mil, you would get 30 million of value from those spawners, which means you get more value for buying the new spawners. It's just a way we make it so people shift shift to the new metas on the server and buy the new spawners, because it's always kind of annoying when people like just like build farms of like week 1 spawners and that's all they do, and it's just like, we want to make it so that people constantly have to adapt and change here on the server, and it gives brand new islands when they join and play a chance to compete with all the other top islands. But yeah, right now we're gonna continue grinding right here. As you guys see, of course the creepers go away. We're currently almost at prestige 15 right now, which is actually pretty good. It's not taking a crazy amount of time. Again, I am slightly tempted though to move my creeper spawners somewhere else, because right now just so many mobs in here grinding, it's kind of hard to hit them sometimes, but who knows, we'll see. I'm gonna get to hopefully prestige 25 right now. We could do some big upgrades on our mob sword and we'll be right back. All right guys, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to hit prestige 25 today, but I will hit it for the next episode at the bare minimum. Because right now it is New Year's, so I'm a little busy. I do have family time, all that stuff, so I might not be able to hit 25 today, but I do promise like next episode I'm going to come on grind later tonight, and I'm going to get my prestige at 25 so that next episode we can at least start grinding the interest enchant. Maybe I should actually low-key grind crops too, because this is a little bit easier to AFK, because you could just throw on your account right here, hit crops all day. It's a little bit easier, but you don't level up as quick, so that's kind of like the trade-off there, but it's a little bit easier. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, just so that I can still level up right now. It's just right now we don't really have like an auto carrot farm right now that you can grind in. Most of this is potatoes right here, but I did actually get an invite to IS top number 2, so there is a chance I might be moving islands. There's nothing wrong with this island. I actually love my island of Nino and everyone on here. Like, shout out everyone on this island. It's just obviously people are a little busy during the season. IS top 2 is a little bit more active this map, so there is a chance we actually end up moving. So next video, boys, we may actually be on a new island and competing for like IS top 1, which could be crazy. Real quickly though, like I said, we do got a prestige right here. We got prestige 15 here on the server. Insane. That is just wild. And something I did want to, oh my gosh, Robbie, prestige 41, absolute legend right here, boys. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I need to get on his level. But something I wanted to go ahead and say real quick is that from grinding right there, if we take a look at our pets, look at how much our pets leveled up. Now again, our Santa pet, it's gonna be super hard to level up. It's just kind of how it is. It's a super high level pet, and that's kind of like the trade-off with it. But again, it already default gives you such good money and orbs. It's kind of a no-brainer. But if we take a look at some of these other pets, level pet got to 34 and champ pet 20. Like, these are all level 20. I mean, we're just starting to look really good in the pet department. And again, I tell you guys, go to your pet upgrades, upgrade these 2 enchants. You can do whichever one you want. I personally like XP Finder the most, but XP Booster is also just as well. That it gives you like guaranteed boost per pet. So whichever one you want to end up doing, you know, by all means do it. But yeah, those are like where I've been putting all my orbs, because right now, I mean, we have basically all our main core enchants unlocked on our mob sword, so really there's nowhere else for me to put my orbs right now. I am tempted to go ahead and again put it into farming. Just right now we don't really have like an auto farming area for me, so it doesn't really make too much sense right now to work on harvester hoe. I don't know though, we'll kind of figure it out as we go on. We're slowly but surely getting there. That's all that matters at the end of the day. But guys, I know today's episode was a little bit on the shorter end, sorry about that, but again, this Saturday there is another massive, like, this is a massive content update coming to Skyblock. I guess I'll give you guys a little teaser for those of you that like stay till the end of the video. Obviously there's going to be a brand new loot box. We do the weekly loot boxes, which also means brand new currency armor here on the server. There also is going to be a brand new pet added, and something I'm really excited about is that we are releasing the first mask on the server. If you guys don't know what masks are, those basically go ahead and give you boosts. You can wear them. They're a super cool feature here on the server. Now, you will have to trade off wearing your helmet, I believe, but the boost you'll get compared to your helmet is going to be insane. So it's going to be a cool thing. We're adding it. Oh, and Dark Zone is getting added, and that's going to be a way you can actually get these masks and stuff like that. So lots of cool things being added to this week's content update that I hope you guys are looking forward to. But guys, I am going to go ahead and wind it off here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video here on PlayDownPvPCloud.net. I will see you guys all in the next one, and until then, bye-bye.